Let's create a lavender theme spread in my social media planner. Hello everyone, today I'm super excited. I'm going to be using the Magic of Lavender sticker collection from Blissful J Designs to go ahead and plan out my birthday week in my social media planner. Monday is my birthday, so in celebration I wanted to use a kit that features my favorite color, which is lavender. So here's the Magic of Lavender. Actually, this is the washi sheet, the Decorative 2 sheet, and the Decorative 1 sheet, along with, paired with my freebie from Blissful J Designs. If you use code Carmen15, you'll receive 15% off of your order and you'll receive this awesome freebie. So along with that, I did pull in some lavender washi that I may end up using. Now I know that Monday is Memorial Day, but I think I'm going to use some washi here at the top of all of the days. So I'm going to go ahead and white that out along with these black diagonal lines. And I'm going to try to put in some more of the lavender color here. I'm going to go ahead and white out the rest and I'll be right back. So I realized that I need to bring in some lavender boxes. So let me go ahead and bring those. Okay, so I brought out my Mojo Jojo Plans Rainbow Boxes sticker book, and let me go ahead and get started with that first. I do want to put my functional boxes down. That way I know how much space I have to do the decorating. Now, I don't have very many lavender stickers left, so I'm going to use what I have. I have 3 of these here, which is what I'm going to use. I'm going to put out 3 videos this week, so I have just enough for this spread. Since lavender is my favorite color, usually my purple and lavender functional boxes are the first ones that I finish because I tend to gravitate to that color when I make spreads, although sometimes, depending on my moods and stuff, I'll gravitate to other colors, so it just kind of depends. So we have boxes for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then one for Thursday. I think that's all I'm going to need from here. Okay, and put this one down right in here. All right. Awesome. And then I do want to add some washi tape, but I think I was looking at the washi strips from here. I'm going to add maybe some of these too. We'll see. This is too thick, but I like these here. I think I'm going to go for this particular one here. I'm going to see what it looks like, and if I like it, then I'll add it to all of the days. So I'm gonna try it here at the top, see if it fits in the box. Let me see. It covers the to-do, and I like it saying to-do there. So let's see here, right on top of the line then. Then we need my ruler here. We can cut that right there. Oh, it's not cutting. Okay, I need my X-Acto knife for this. Okay, that looks good there. I think I'm going to do that to the rest of the week, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and I put the washi across the to-do sections here, and I'm looking at the washi that I have right here, and I think I have enough to maybe do some boxes around here with the actual washi. I think that's going to be the next thing that I do. Take this plain one, the plain lavender, and see if I can get it across here. Yeah, we'll do it right here. It's a little thick, but I think it's going to work. Let me see here, right here. Right. I think we can use this thinner washi just to go across like that. I think it'd be a good idea. But until I get the other piece down, I think. Oh, I ripped some of that. Okay. I think this will work. And get this other long strip going. And do the same thing with it. Try to make it go down as straight as possible. And guide it so it can cover the white, or to cover the dark spots from the lines. Okay. There it is. We're gonna go ahead and cut. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and line this up. Okay. We're gonna cut this extra part off. I don't know if this will fit here, actually, no. It needs to be the longer piece. Okay, let's grab this one. And we will do the same thing over here. Now, it would have been easier if I just used one of the long boxes, but like I mentioned, I go through the purple and lavender so quick. I don't have any more to use, so I have to get creative sometimes with washi and stuff in order to create some functional boxes, just like I'm doing here. So there we go. All right, so I have that, and I'm thinking, what can I use down here? But I don't think I want to do a section to write in, and I'm seeing these really thick washi strips, and I'm thinking I can just use this to cover the whole box. So something like this, where I just line it up right there, and then just cut it. Oh no, 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 y'all. Okay, that's not good. It just peeled up some of that. Okay, I'm not happy with what happened there. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Maybe this time do this going down this way. It like stuck down to it, and there was no way I was gonna be able to undo that. Maybe I can put some stickers there. I have to think while I'm finishing this up how I'm gonna fix that. Because that is quite the problem. Okay. So we covered that up, and now we have to figure out what we're gonna put here, what we're gonna do there to fix that. So I think that's my next thing I want to focus on, is how I'm going to fix that. Let's see. We have these little dragonflies I'm seeing, and maybe we can put those throughout. Let me see. So maybe one like this. May not cover all of it, but it'll cover some, I think. There's that, and then I don't know if I lift this up, is it going to do something worse than what the other one did? Okay, something like that. There we go. And then since we did 3 here, I don't want it to look awkward, so we're going to do another set of 3 on the opposite side so it looks equal. So let's do like this, and this one, and then a small one. Okay. There we go, and that fixes that problem. I think I did see a quote in here. It says, "Let lavender's magic carry you away." I love that. And we're gonna put this in the background. And we're gonna put it right here. I don't know if it's a line by line kind of quote. Let me see. There we go. I just hope it doesn't block the tracker section. Perfect. Okay, let's do like this. And then we want to put some lavender, of course. Let's see. I like this size bouquet for that little section there. There's that. And then there's going to be that right here. Love that. What are we going to put here? Look at this pretty, pretty scene here. Okay, I think that's going there. Okay, I'm having trouble peeling this up. Now, this is going to go right here. It's a perfect spot for it. I don't want to cut off any of the sticker. There we go. Now I don't know what I'm going to put there. I guess I could put this lavender tree. But I don't want there to be like that plain open spot there. So let me see. Thinking of putting this right in here, you know? Oh, but it's gonna cover those lavenders. No, 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 no. Okay. Y'all. Let me try to lift this whole sticker up, see what happens. Okay. Oh, there's one more little piece of it that didn't lift. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I think that will work. Now I just need to cut off these extras that are hanging off the page. Okay. Along with all of that. Okay, so we have a whole little scene here on the left. And I want to see if this window fits there, but I don't think that it does. We can probably put the window up here on Monday. Okay, no, I'm not ready to commit just yet. Yeah, because I need to make sure all that is opened for writing, because I'm still going to be writing on that day. Okay, perfect. And then maybe I can use this girl here on Monday, kind of walking towards the window or something. There by the window, yeah. Okay. Down here, what am I going to use at the very bottom here? I definitely want to use some florals. So let's do these. And I put this down at the very bottom here, midway. Beautiful. I want to put something here, but I just don't know what. Maybe this bag. Okay, that plus a vase with flowers. There we go. I'm gonna come back and see what I put here, but I'm gonna move on to the right side. I am loving how this is turning out. I hadn't done a lavender spread in quite a while. Okay, so I'm gonna take this long lavender strip here and hopefully it fits all across the bottom here. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, here it is. It did, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the extra that we don't need here. Okay, looks good. Then we're gonna do maybe some of this floral on top, or this greenery on top of that. I don't know, maybe. Okay, there's that, and then I'm gonna take my X-Acto and cut the extra off. Okay, I'm gonna use as much of this kit as I can. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to now take the girl that's right here, and I guess she'll be under all of this, I think. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it like this. She's gonna go here, but we're gonna put the florals on top of her so that her arms don't look like she's just kind of there. Okay, all right, and then since we have a scene on the left hand side, we want to put a scene on the right hand side. So I think this one right here would be super pretty to put. We're here on a Wednesday. And then Thursday, I don't know. Not Thursday, Tuesday, I mean. I need to put something there, but I'm not quite sure what. Okay, let's do these two, the letter and the envelope, because those go hand in hand. So first you work on the letter, and then you send it in the envelope. Okay, we have something on every day on the right hand side, so now we need to move over back to the left because Thursday has a little something in it, but I think I can put something more. So we're gonna do the book right there. Then here, since we have another vase, we can put the vase right in here. Okay, now we could put some more florals everywhere. That is definitely something we can do. Like this needs another floral right there. Definitely need some more florals on the right here. Another set on the left of that. Okay. We can put this cupcake on the notes section on the top there. Right over here. Oh, there it is. To the dragonflies. There we go. And then do another one. She'll be right here like that. Okay, almost done with here. Oh, we got some more fireflies. I didn't see these. They're dragonflies. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I don't think I can use anything else from here. Let me see here. I'm gonna take this box, put it here. I'm gonna try to kind of put these shoes right here, there, kind of like a focal point. That's cool, I think. I like that. Some layering effect. We have another one of these we can use. Put it here. I think if I lift the book, I might be able to get it in there better. Let me lift this book so I can do some layering with some more florals. There it goes. I think that's what I need to do over here. I think these florals are in a good spot. I just want the scene to be on top of them instead of these florals on top of the scene. Let me see if I can get that to happen. Okay, so let's get this in there. There's that. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same to this side. Hopefully it'll work out. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna lift the scene up as much as we can anyway. And put this back down. Okay, see, that looks a lot better. Like under here, I want to put something, like some washi, but I have to lift all these up, but just these from here. Everything can stay where it is. I just want to put some washi beneath it. Yeah, I just want to put a little something beneath there because it just feels like it needs it. Okay, and try to get this right underneath there. And then this went down. Too soon, too soon. Okay, here we go. Trying to connect this there. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on in all the boxes here. I didn't use the whole kit, but I did use a big portion of it, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my Sharpie roller 0.5 and we're gonna write in the plan so far. So here in the tracker, keep track of my YouTube video schedule and my YouTube shorts schedule. And then when I post on Instagram, what I usually post there is like my before the pen pictures, Designer Chameleon. So I PR for Designer Chameleon and Blissful J Design. So the kit that I'm using today is from Blissful J Designs. Okay. My writing is a little sloppy today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some bullet points. I don't have any here on hand, but here in my to-do on Monday, I'm going to edit, upload, and work on the descriptions of the videos. Friday, I'm going to film and work on the thumbnails for the videos. Thursday is going to be a plan with me video. It's actually this video that you guys are watching, and this is in my social media planner. It's a before the pen and a little bit of an after the pen. Moving on to the right hand side. Here on Tuesdays, it's going to also be a plan with me in my catch-all planner. And that one's going to be a before the pen. Oh, let's see, my Wednesday video might end up turning into a Saturday video actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do with that one because that one's my June monthly. So I usually like to post those right before the new month starts. If I do it on Wednesday, it's going to be too soon. So I might want to post that one on Saturday, actually. How would I do this? I'll just do it here then. And then I'll write the information for it here and here. And I'll leave this open in case something comes up and I film an extra video, which might happen there then. Okay, and then this will be open for notes, and this is a decorative section, and here I'm going to keep track of the weather. And I'm going to take one last look here. Oh, I do need to fill in what this is. So it's going to be a Plan With Me video, and it's going to be the June 2025 monthly in my catch-all planner, and it's a before the pin. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take one last look, and it looks like everything that I need for the week is here. I'm super excited with this awesome lavender spread. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye.